What's on? We're back with another shoe review.
And today we are doing Globe shoes.
So not only are Globes the only shoes that we stock here at TR7 Skate, but they're also a skater-owned company, and we're all about that.
They've been running since 1985. It's a long old time. Today I'm going to be reviewing the Globe Dimensions, which as you can see I quite like.
And I'm going to be reviewing the Gillettes. So we've got a couple of pairs of brand new shoes to show you what they look like fresh out the box, and also a few pairs that have been skated a bit already, just so you can see the difference in wear and tear between brand new and slightly used. Once we've spoken a bit about the shoes, the things we like about them, we're going to head in the park and film a few tricks so you can see them in action.
Yeah. So, starting with the Dimensions. Dimensions were designed by Globe purely with skateboarding in mind. They're a modern skate shoe. You can see tough and hard wearing is literally the name of the game with them. The soles, even on the ones that I've been wearing for ages, the soles have not gone all the way through. They're really, really good shoes for holding out against your grip tape. Like I said, I've had quite a lot of pairs of these. I do really, really like them to skate in. They're an amazing shoe. Not only are they tough and hard wearing, like these pairs, I've skated in loads. You can see the ollie protection has pretty much gone, but the rest of the shoe is still holding out pretty strong. These ones, particularly special, the white Sammy Montanos. Every pair of these get bought, a tree gets planted in the world. Got a big up Globe for that. Saving our planet right here. I have another pair on my feet. The black and white, these are the ones that we just took to Mallorca on our little trip. I'm sure you'll see the footage from that soon. So every pair of Dimensions has Globe's shock bed insole for impact and stuff like that, and then it also has the Super V outsole for more board control, board feel. It's basically the perfect shoe for skating. I really feel like they've nailed it with this one. Really, really can't say enough good things about it, because it saves your ankles, it flips your kick flips.
A little bit about the Gillettes. I have a slightly different taste in shoes to Harry. He likes the chunkier ones for protection. I'm more about board feel, so I like the thinner shoes. They're really good for flip tricks. These all black pair are definitely my favorite. I love an all black shoe. And you can see I've skated in these ones for about a week on the trip we've just been on. Got a few little marks there from where I battled tricks over and over and over and over again, but haven't worn down to sock, haven't put a hole in it yet. So they've lasted really well, really solid on the bottom, haven't worn down with the grip tape, which is always a good sign. And then you've got the brand new pair as well. I'm saving these ones for when these ones are a bit more worn in, but you can see that they're just so fresh when they come out of the box. They're solid. And even though they are a thin shoe, they've got a really thick insole, and I feel like that really stops you from getting any sort of heel bruises or anything like that. There's a flex resin overlay wrapping the lower part of the shoe, which protects the shoe, protects your foot. Even though it's thinner on the side, it's solid on the bottom, which is kind of the more important bit, because that's the bit that's going to be connected with the skateboard and the floor. And a classic thing you will see on a lot of newer Globe shoes, you've got the tri-oval ollie protection here on the side, which is just great. It's really good because it's right on the bit of the shoe where you're going to be sliding up the grip tape doing those ollies. So it protects the shoe, stops you from going straight through the fabric, and it takes it to these little 3 dots there beforehand to give you a bit of extra life in the side of the shoe. Something else I really like is, I don't know if you'll be able to see it just yet, the semi-transparent ventilation panel here on the side to help your foot breathe, stops your feet from getting too sweaty and stinky, and just helps you have a longer session without feeling super burnt out because you're overheated. Overall, Harry and I absolutely love everything that Globe are putting out there. Big love and support for sending us these shoes over the years. It's been a massive help. We're so used to them now that I can't imagine skating anything other than these. We do stock a few different Globe shoes here in TR7 Skate and on our online website, but if you like the look of these ones in particular or the Dimensions that Harry's just showed you, let us know in the comments and we'll be sure to get them in stock so that you can try them out as well. But that's enough talking. You probably want to see them in action, so we're going to put a pair on each, head into the park, get a couple of clips and show you what they do best.
that's it for the Globe shoe review video. We really love these shoes. We enjoyed filming this video as well. Did take us a little bit longer to get it out there than expected.
Yeah, so we started filming this video last year, November, December, but life's been pretty full on for the both of us since then. If you know us well, you'll know why. But I am still wearing exactly the same pair of shoes 5-6 months later. And if that doesn't show you how good they are, then I don't know what will.
I was still wearing mine as well, just ripped them on a metal fence the other day, unfortunately. But that was their last skate, and it's been 6 months. So
yeah, so big shout out to Globe for supporting us over the past few years. It means a lot. We absolutely love these shoes. And like we said earlier on in this video, if you like the look of either of these two pairs, let us know and we'll be sure to get them in stock so you can try them out too.
Get them in, put it in the comments. Thanks, YouTube family. See you later.